look, listen, first off, just so we're clear about this, yesterday we couldn't play certain songs because of just, some censorship issues. But we could play Fucked with a Knife. Now, I probably shouldn't even say this because they're listeners. They're probably like, oh, now we got to get that song. But, look, I send it out to all the women, and I know that there are people who just think this guy's crazy. It's like, no, all the girls there, they understand what it is. Yeah, it's a messed up song, like, when it comes to the lyrical content and whatnot, but it's about horror movie stuff. That's all we're singing about is we're not glorifying anything. Okay, if you think that we're bad, then you need to go look at all these horror movies and all this crazy stuff happens,
That's what I think.
and get rid of them too. And then then it starts getting crazy and ridiculous. So
is there a lot of restrictions?
What's that?
Is there a lot of songs that you can play here or somewhere in the US? Can you play
Germany.
all of them?
Well, yeah,
if just Germany.
Do whatever
in the US, if they told us don't play the songs, we would play them. And then when they came after us, there would be some lawyers involved. It'd be different than here. It's Germany. It's their country. They can tell us what to play and what not to play, and we're gonna comply because we don't want to be fined or anything like that. I just find it ridiculous. I think that they think that maybe we're corrupting the minds of children. It's like, really?
It's all grown-ups in the audience.
Or teenagers, I guess. It's just, it makes no sense.
So you have to change your set list every night, basically, in Europe?
No. Just yesterday, we couldn't play certain songs.
Today?
Or I couldn't sing them. That's what it was. We could play music, but we couldn't sing the lyrics.
Stuff.
Yeah, you're screaming.
Yeah.
Also, some T-shirt designs are banned. And I had some people ask me in Germany, do you have the illegal stuff to sell under the table? And I was like, no,
we're not going to ever do any of that. It's just we're not going to take risks. This is our job. This is how we provide for our families. These people they think that they must think that we have millions of dollars in the bank. It's like, man, if I had millions of dollars, you think I would be out here for 7 weeks?
Right.
No.
7 weeks is too long.
It would have been like, no, we don't need to go out 7. I mean, we didn't need to go out 7 weeks anyway. And I'm not trying to harp on the whole thing, but if we had the money that I think some of these people must think we have, we would do things differently. But it sucks as far as the censorship thing because the kids want to see certain songs and they want to see me singing the songs and they pay the money and then we can't do it. And it's like, we're just not going to risk getting fined a bunch of money and basically coming home with nothing because just to play a couple songs. But the kids are the one, the fans are the ones who are getting the shaft really.
Yeah.
And the people are just sitting back, doing what it seems like all politicians do, just, nothing that makes any sense to really help anybody.
It's
true.
They're just sitting on their laurels and, on their asses and the kids go to the shows and the kids pay, pretty good money, and don't get to see everything they want to see. Now, look, they're not always going to see every song they want to see because we're going to pick songs.
That's in every set of every
band. But there's a few, there's a couple of songs that, yesterday, Hammer Smash Face, I can't sing it. So it's like.
Oh, you couldn't sing that either?
No.
That's fucked up.
So it's like, look, if we can play the songs, if we don't sing the lyrics, then it's better than nothing. You're getting at least half of,
But you can play them and not sing the lyrics? Is that like a...
Because the lyrics is the problem.
The lyrics is the problem.
So if you don't sing the lyrics, you could play the song and just have maybe the people sing it back to you, but you don't sing it?
Yeah, but it's funny because I was talking to my wife about it. She's like, well, couldn't you just stay on stage and headbang? And I'm like, I'm not going to headbang for 4 straight minutes. It's bad. Listen, if when we play I Come Blood, that's probably, the beginning of that is probably 35 seconds or something. And I'm just fucking headbang as fast as I can. So, 4 minutes, no.